As Henri put it, I don't want you to leave. Concluding my third year, I will miss you as any good junior misses his or her seniors. And I know you will miss here and now, and that can be sad, a little scary, or even feel like an imminent, numbing void. Henri is right here too. Out there is a land of never-ending holes. But the most challenging hole to fill is sometimes the one within each of us, our losses. In facing loss, we have a choice. We can gloss it over or fill it up. We can move on and leave it behind, or we can take it in and bring it with us. Think first for a moment of our most devastating losses. Over the last 4 years, we've each of us in this entire gathering, have experienced directly or indirectly the loss of classmates, friends, brothers, sisters, grandparents, other relatives. I remember my own loss in your junior year in February when my mom passed away, and I can still feel the strong grip of her hand as her heart came to a final beat. And yet, in that instant, I felt the rhythm, the spirit, the forge-ahead ethos of that powerful beat leave her hand into mine to boost me, for me to boost others. Yes, loss can drill a never-ending hole in our hearts, and yet the holes become places for intense memory and inspiration, if we let them. You see, that's the paradox of never-ending holes. We can never quite fill them up, but then again, we must. And happily today, our sense of loss is not as serious or final. Your departure is a part of growth and a mark of accomplishment. Your commencement means that you are ready to move on to bigger things and deeper impacts, and you can come back often, except maybe for Pirate Party. And yet, you will miss CMC. You will find yourselves at some point, now or well into the future, like your parents or our alums always tell me, wanting to do it all over again. We know that's not possible. As Stephen Hawking has observed, the wheel of time only moves in one direction. But I'm going to charge you today with a commitment to do what may seem impossible, and I'd like all of our graduates to stand to receive their charge. Please stand. No matter where you are or how far from 2016 your life takes you, recreate your CMC experience. Do it over. Adapt from your mistakes, a bad test, a bad game, a loss in trust or friendship. Take a redo and learn from what you regret. Leave the hangovers, leave behind the rash ad hominems on social media. Build up those around you. Let them grow out of the social boxes others pack them into. Do your laundry more regularly. Call and text your parents. But most of all, take the things you loved here and recreate them wherever you are. Turn your apartment building or neighborhood into your campus quad. Debate and ask the pressing, neutrally framed question. Attack the false dichotomies. Reach out to those in need and stand up for your friends. Write and publish what concerns you. Empower the center in times of polarization. Piece together your own at-large Athenaeum in your new cities. Identify your professors and mentors and your new bosses. Inspire pickup games, casual runs or swims with your competitive spirit. Simulate and practice your pitches and presentations. Consult, invest, research, create, problem solve, just as you did here. Coach kids and their friends as you were coached. Volunteer when no one else wants to pick up the phone or take the call. Care, support, mentor, befriend, cross-identify with the new and different people you meet. Use your linguistic ability to code, decode, translate for the world's towers of Babel. Put your teamwork into the workplace, and always put the work of your team first. Create your serendipity, as Varun has. And finally, learn to bake your own Rice Krispie treats. So class of 16, when you get out of here tonight, take us with you. Take it all. Let the best of CMC fill those never-ending holes. Turn the losses into wins. Take what you learned here and make a difference out there. We'll be there with you, making sure that you never settle for anything less. Congratulations to our class of 2016. Congratulations to you all.